Hello readers! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Myriquine Gamboa and welcome to the Reader family. It has been a while since I have uploaded a video on this channel. I am very sorry. The reason behind that is school, basically. I had a lot of schoolwork to be done, but nevertheless, it is summer now here in the Philippines and I have finally had the time to sit down and do this video for you guys. As you have read on the title, I will be showing you my Harry Potter collection. Now, this is not the biggest collection that you have seen all over YouTube or all over the internet, but it's a very humble collection that I have and I'm very proud of it because most of them are gifted to me by my mom, my grandma, and my dad. So this collection is very, very special to me. And also, I just wanted to clarify that even though I love Harry Potter with all of my heart, I do not support nor condone any mistreatment that has been done by the author towards the LGBTQ+ community. I have loved Harry Potter ever since I can remember, but over the summer of last year or during quarantine, Draco Talk, or Harry Potter TikTok, or Wizarding World TikTok, Weasley Talk, whatever you want to call it, became viral on an app called TikTok, obviously. So I let myself experience all of the fun and all of the trends on that app during those times, and I fell in love with the world even more. So I decided I wanted to share a part of my collection that I have right now, and hopefully over the years this collection will grow. So I'm very, very, very excited to show you guys what I have and to share the magic that this world has given to me. And without further ado, let's hop on to the video. Alrighty, let's begin. So I'll be starting with the DIY Harry Potter stuff that I made because these were the first stuff in my collection, items in my collection. So I'll start with this one over here. So this is an ID holder. It has a quilt-like pattern which have all of the 4 houses: Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff. And inside, because this flap's open, cool, inside has the Hogwarts logo and the ID, student ID. By the way, all of the DIY stuff and all the templates, I got it from the Wizardry Workshop. He's on YouTube as well, so I'll link all of his descriptions and the videos that I got these ideas from. I'll link them all down below in the description box. Moving on, so I have over here the Quidditch World Cup ticket that I made out of cardboard, and I just printed the template out, but all of the instructions are there on the video, so do check it out if you want to make this. So we have that. Sticking with the Quidditch World Cup theme, I have a pamphlet or program that comes along with the ticket that I've shown you guys. If I'm correct, the pamphlet comes with the ticket when you print the template. Next trinket, I have the chocolate frog. This is my favorite thing that I've made because it's so beautiful and it's very, very cute. Very similar to what we have seen in the movies. And that. Now for the cards. So I have made 2 cards because I have 2 boxes. I've made one from my favorite character, Hermione Granger. I am very conflicted as to who is my favorite character because I love Hermione and I love Ron. I don't know if Ron is just my comfort character and Hermione is like my favorite character, if you know what I mean. I'm really sorry if I've gotten you confused, but me too. So we have Hermione over here, looking really pretty, and the back is just her information. And I have my Hogwarts house founder, which is Rowena Ravenclaw. And on the back, we just have her information. Those were the DIY items that I made myself. Again, I'll link Danny's YouTube channel down below, or the Wizardry Workshop down below, and you can find all of those great stuff on his YouTube channel, and you can make it yourself. So the next item that I will be showing to you guys is an item that I have won during a giveaway over the holidays. The shop's name is called Wizard's Dungeon, but now they've changed their name into 3 Realms. I'll link everything down below, so don't worry. You can check their shop out. So this is their card that came with the prize. So this is a card. It says Wizard's Dungeon, and at the back, the owners of the shop are very accommodating. They'll answer every inquiry that you have, so go check them out. And the prize that I have been talking about is this beautiful patch. It's a Slytherin patch. I was so happy to receive this, even though I am a Ravenclaw. I consider Slytherin as my second house, or my hybrid house. This is an iron-on patch, so you can stick it anywhere you want, but you can have like a blank robe canvas, and you can stick this onto your makeshift robe. The next items that I will be showing you is this very cute Q-Poskets that my mom bought me. So thank you, Mom. We have Hermione Granger herself, and Harry Potter, the boy who lived, alongside Hedwig. So these Q-Poskets are a gift from my mom, like I said, so I don't know where she bought them from. But I'll try and ask her, and I'll link everything, like I said, down below in the description box. The last trinket that I will be showing to you guys is this Wicked Bread candle from nailx.co. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. I bought this from Shopee. So this is a Wicked Bread candle from their Harry Potter line. So this is basically a Fred Weasley candle. It is made out of 50% palm wax and 50% soy wax with cranberry, cinnamon, and other special essential oils. So this is very yummy smelling. I love this. So those were all of the trinkets that I have. And let's go to the books. I will be starting on this side. So we have here Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, a cinematic guide for the Beast. And this is what is on the back. Sticking to the Fantastic Beast theme, I have here the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them poster book, which has 24 pull-out posters. On the cover we have Scamander, and at the back we have 4 of the posters that are included in 5 of the posters that is included. Moving on, we have here a book that is the compilation of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. So on the cover we have The Boy Who Lived and Newt Scamander. So this is a spellbinding guide to the films. So we have also a content of The Crimes of Grindelwald. So this is what is on the inside. It's a very colorful book. So the next one is a set of character information. So we have Ron, Dumbledore, Hermione, and Harry. So this is what the box looks like. We have Harry Potter and a cinematic guide collection. It is by Scholastic. And this is what is on the back. And we have the 4 books inside. We have a green one, a red, purple, and a blue one. So these books are character information and who they are, what they have contributed to the story, stuff like that. So of course we have Albus Dumbledore and the green colored book. So this is what is on the back. And inside, so this is table of contents. Next one is Harry Potter himself. The red colored book. That. And the table of contents. Basically, all of the table of contents are the same, with just their wands featured on the side. And we have Hermione Granger. On the back. And lastly, Ron Weasley. So the next books that I will be showing to you guys is the original 7 books of the series. So this is it. So this is my favorite edition because when you gather all of the books together, the spines form the Hogwarts castle. So the reason as to why this book is out, that's because I'm currently rereading this. This is A Prisoner of Azkaban. So let me have a little close-up for you guys. So like I said, when you gather all of the books together, the spine forms the Hogwarts castle. And this is very heavy. So I'm not going to show you all of the cover arts because that would take too long, but I'll insert a photo over here. Those were all of the 7 Harry Potter books, and the next books I will be showing to you guys are a companion book to the series. We have Quidditch Through the Ages, my personal favorite. Next one is The Tales of Beedle the Bard. And the third one is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander. I have here both of the Fantastic Beasts screenplay and hardcover. We have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, as well as Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Both are very stunning. So that's that. Moving on, we have the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, a very controversial book, if I say so myself. Some consider this canon, some consider this not canon. I don't know. Moving on, I have here a beautiful edition of the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, depending wherever you are in the world. This is the Mina Lima edition. This is a beautiful edition. For your information, the Chamber of Secrets edition will be released on October. I forgot what exact date, but it will be released in October. So before moving on, I would like to give a shout out to the shop that I bought these from. The shop is called Bookbank. So if you want to order books that are hard to find, that are expensive from another shop, you can contact them because because the seller or the owner is very sweet and very accommodating. So you can chat them in Messenger and let them know what book you're finding. With that said, I have also bought the most expensive item in my collection in the same shop. So these are the books that I would call an investment. So these are the Harry Potter illustrated editions that I have been wanting for so long now, and it was hard to find a reasonable price for these books because they retail over like 6,000 pesos, which is way out of my budget. So I found that shop and they were selling this for half a price, and it was the best feeling ever. So I have saved for these books for so long now, and I'm really happy that I finally have them. So save your money before thinking of spending it, because you can buy books that you have always wanted for so long, or an item that you have always wanted for so long. This is the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, depending where you are in the world. So we have the Hogwarts Express, owls, and Hogwarts students over here. And at the back, this is so cute. We have a lot of owls and a lot of students hustling and bustling to get inside the Hogwarts Express. Next one, of course, is the Chamber of Secrets. We have the Ford Anglia, or the flying car, and the Burrow. We have Harry over here, Ron, and Fred and George at the front seat. Next, of course, is the Prisoner of Azkaban. We have the Night Bus, and Harry over here. I love this cover a lot, alongside the Goblet of Fire, because I don't know, it's just different, because this is purple, and it's beautiful, and this is what is on the back. The last and final book of the illustrated editions so far is the Goblet of Fire, which is the heaviest book, and we have here the Hungarian Horntail and Harry, with a lot of the students on the stands. And we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and this is what is on the back. Beautiful. This is really heavy because the book is also very thick. As you can see, this is the book. And I swear the illustrated edition has a lot of illustrations inside. And the illustrations are beautiful, like I said, so I do not regret buying this. The last and final book that I will be showing you guys is this Harry Potter Film Wizardry Updated Edition. This used to be my most heaviest book, but now this takes the cake. So this contains a lot of information about how the film was made, what are the props that have been used, what are the structures, and all that jazz. And it also has a lot of props inside. I'm going to show you one. So we have here the letter, Harry's letter. So you can open this, and it contains the letter inside. So this is a very cool book if you are a huge fan of cinematography or the film in general. So those were all of the books that I have for the Wizarding World. Now is the most exciting part of this video. I am going to show you my wands. These wands aren't the original Ollivander's wands that you can get from the Universal Studios. That's just because, number one, they are very expensive. I am a student on a budget, and number two, you can't find them here in the Philippines. So as you can see, I have 4 wands, and I'm going to show you each of the wands that I have, and I'm going to be starting with the first wand that I own. So I am a proud Ravenclaw, therefore I wanted to have a wand that represented my house. So the very obvious answer for that is I got myself a Luna Lovegood wand. So this wand is very beautiful, and my favorite flower is a tulip. So this is just perfect. The next 3 wands that I have, I bought them all together because, like I said, I usually save up for buying Harry Potter stuff because they're a bit expensive. So I decided to treat myself and bought 3 wands. So I have here, the first one on top is my second, I would say second favorite wand. This is Fred Weasley's wand. We have a beautiful acorn tip. As you can see, it's a very masculine wand, and it's a very beautiful wand as well. So this is Fred Weasley's wand. So the next wand is my favorite character's wand. It's Ron's wand. But when I received this wand, I was a bit disappointed because I thought it was going to be a beautiful wand, like a very masculine, very sturdy wand, because the photos showed a very beautiful wand. But when it came in the mail, I was a tad bit disappointed because it's not a wand that I pictured. Because look at this, it's not really beautiful, but you know, it's fine. One day I'm going to buy the Ollivander's wand, and I will be happy about it, so I will not be complaining about this. And I still love it. I still love it. It's not the original one, but I mean, it's what I have, so I have to be grateful for it. Last and final wand that I have is also my favorite character's wand, which is Hermione Granger. This is a very beautiful wand. It looks similar to the Ollivander original wand. So this is her wand. This is a very beautiful wand. When I started loving Harry Potter, I fell in love with this wand first before falling in love with Luna's wand. This is a very classic wand that a lot of Harry Potter collectors have. So we have the vines swirling around the wand up until the tip over here. So that is a very beautiful wand. That is the end of today's video. I hope you found joy and a little magic in my collection, and I hope it sparked an inspiration within you guys to save your money, and I wish that all of you guys have the best day and have an amazing life. And thank you so much for 144 subscribers. Thank you so much. I am very, very grateful. And my prayers and thoughts are with you guys. So I hope you are all staying safe and wearing your mask, being hygienic, and just having the time of your life during quarantine while being safe. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.